Cooper Murtry here. There's nothing cuter than when your dog's little paws are twitching in her sleep, is there? But it's probably made you wonder, is your dog actually dreaming? The Dodo spoke with Dr. Megan Dundas, veterinary and practice owner at Lincolndale Veterinary Center in New York, to find out just what is going on in your sleepyhead's sleepyhead. Do dogs have dreams? For a long time, no one actually knew if dogs could dream. Since your pup can't just wake up from a nap and tell you about their weird dream she just had, scientists had to figure it out by discovering similarities between dogs' sleep stages and ours, or yours, humans, since we know for sure that humans dream. It is thought that dogs do dream because studies have shown that dogs have sleep stages, including the REM stage, which is when most dream activity occurs in people. But just because dogs go through a REM stage, does that mean they actually dream? Well, scientists studied rats and found that they do, in fact, dream. So, researchers concluded that dogs must dream too, and I assume that felines must dream too, but we'll talk about that another time. So, in order to know how your dog's dreams work, you've got to understand how their sleep cycles work. Dogs typically sleep anywhere from 9 to 14 hours in 45-minute sleep periods, with the phases of sleep divided into wakefulness, drowsiness, non-REM sleep, and REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement and means exactly what it sounds like. Your dog is asleep, but her eyes are moving rapidly and her brain is acting like she's awake, even though she's asleep. That's when she's going to be dreaming. During the REM sleep, the neurons of the brain are still active. Dr. Dundas said, however, there's a switch of sorts that disconnects the motor neurons in the spinal cord from the neuronal activity of the brain. Basically, your dog's brain is still going during REM sleep, but that switch keeps her legs from moving. During REM sleep, most muscles are immobile, with the exception of some facial muscles, the larynx, paws, tail, diaphragm, and muscles of the ribs. This means that when your dog's neurons are firing, signaling her to chase that car she's dreaming about, only her paws, tail, and nose will twitch, since most muscles aren't immobile like the legs are. So, honestly, what do you do when your dog is dreaming? Well, honestly, nothing. As the old saying goes, it's probably best to let sleeping dogs lie. Even if you think your dog is having a nightmare, you're going to want to let her ride it out. If you suspect your dog is having a bad dream, wait until the outward signs of the dream have ended, and you can wake your dog and give it some comfort. That's because it could be dangerous to wake them up in the middle of a dream. Everybody got that? Okay. So, that's what all I'm going to say about dogs' dreams right now. We're working on the computer. In fact, we're getting a new computer and transferring all the stuff from the other hard drive to the new computer. It's just such a hassle. My mother's going somewhat crazy. But anyway, we're limping along. Cooper Murtry here. Ciao.